Before I get into it, I just want to make a disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Make your own decisions and do your own research. Well, I just turned $1,000 into about 22,000 US dollars over the course of a month by making one single decision. Now, I'm not a new investor. I've been doing this for many years, but I wanted to highlight this one to show you the psychology that I used and how I really analyzed and did my research in order to make this happen. Also, the context is really important. I've been running a business for over 7 years, investing $1,000 into a coin that I thought was gonna do pretty well. Was not a big or scary decision. So I own a ton of index funds and I also invest in cryptocurrencies as a whole. So this wasn't a scary big bet for me, and that's really important. Also, what's crazy about this is that literally anyone can do their research, arrive at decisions similar to this one, and see profits and results like this, especially when there's a great bull market, meaning that cryptocurrencies are exploding or stocks are exploding. Any market really, when there's a bull run, there's an opportunity to make a ton of money fairly quickly. You can actually create life-changing wealth over a short period of time by making a few good decisions. So how did I find SAFEMOON, this crazy coin that 22x'd on me, and why did I decide to invest in it when it was kind of obscure and still fairly early? The answer is shockingly simple. I went on Reddit and looked at cryptocurrencies that were fairly new or relatively new and had a lot of hype and a good community behind them. And then I researched the team and took a look at the people who were actually behind the currency. And then I went on YouTube and started looking and seeing if there was popularity and traffic going to videos about this coin. When I saw that it had a relatively decent structure plus a huge hype train around it and everybody talking about it on social media, I realized that, yeah, probably a pretty good bet. Now remember, if $1,000 is a lot to you, you probably shouldn't be throwing it into projects like these. But for me, literally nothing, and it's no real risk. If I lose it all, it wouldn't have mattered to me. So that's the mindset that I was going into it with. And that's really important when you're doing some form of high risk or highly volatile types of investments. When I was first starting out, I was mostly buying index funds and really putting my money into investment vehicles that I thought were going to be safe over the long term. And I still continue to do that, even though I'm playing with about at least 10% of my portfolio in more volatile, high risk investment vehicles. Now, if all this sounds complicated or confusing, then really just let it come down to this basic truth. If you can find stuff that's going to be a higher price than it is right now, and you buy it at a lower price and then sell it at a higher price, chances are you're going to make a great profit. And it was as simple as that for me with SAFEMOON. I just looked at something that I thought was going to go up or had a very high chance of going up. I set my mindset for at least 1 month down the line, but even holding a decent portion further than that. Then I simply made the decision to understand how I had to buy it and how the process worked. Then I went through it, I bought it, and there you go. But the reason why I'm telling you this is because I want you to wake up, just snap out of it, because I was in a haze. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking for opportunity, because through self-development, I had learned this focus, right? Only do one thing. Don't think about this other stuff. Everything's a distraction. There's only one thing that matters. And if you just work on that, then you'll have way more upside and way more growth, and you will just have amazing experiences and everything will go your way and you will become amazing at it. And look, there's some truth to that. If your brain is scattered and you're looking at a million different things, then sure, you're probably not going to do that well. But there is a lot of opportunity to not only change your financial life and quality of your life, but also in every area of your life. You gotta wake up and start looking for the opportunities that are around you, because if you close your eyes to them and just stick to what you know, you're going to miss out 100%. It's just bound to happen. If you want to 22x your money, then you gotta start paying attention. You've got to put your eyes on the markets that you think you can do the best in, and you've got to start learning and doing your research and really understanding the fundamentals. Now look, SAFEMOON isn't necessarily the coin with the best fundamentals, and I've made other investments that have been really great outside of it, but I just want to showcase you what's possible when you simply do the research and learn and understand what's going on out there. Because I know so many friends, family, and even clients who are still sitting on the sidelines and they have lots of cash reserves and they're literally just kind of holding it, and there's inflation and that money is depreciating in value, or they even go so far as to buy depreciating liabilities such as expensive vehicles or all the stuff that doesn't actually help you create more freedom, create leverage, and create momentum in wealth. So hopefully, if nothing else, this will wake you up a little bit and just shake you and kind of open your eyes to the fact that yeah, everything you want is out there. It's doable. Now, is it risky? Yes, it's risky. Could it go wrong? Absolutely, it could. And therefore, you shouldn't put yourself in a position where you're scared. And I wasn't checking my account and checking my balance all the time. I was checking in at most about once a week, and keeping that mindset and taking it slow and really pacing myself and not over obsessing into it really helped me crush it as well and stay patient. So to multiply your money, to perform better financially, to increase your wealth, look out for opportunities, do your research, understand the market, understand the psychology of people and what they're likely to do, and it will make it way easier for you to build long-term wealth and really create a lifestyle that's way less stressful and way less work. Also, if you want help with that, just head over to erafael.com and sign up for a free consultation with me so that we can talk, see how I can help you improve the financial area of your life as well as the other areas of your life. And if you decide to work with me, you'll also join an amazing community of like-minded people. We all support each other, we all help each other grow, and I'd love to see you and have you be part of it. Again, if you want to grab that free consultation, just go to erafael.com. Also, we got a free Facebook group to take advantage of. Just go to easiergrowth.com for that one, and you can request to be a member where I'll be posting some cool exclusive content. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next one.